Hey family, what's good? This is your girl. I am the Bronze Goddess, and it's time for another strawberry letter. Um, let's go get them. First, I want to thank you in advance for taking the time to read this letter. I appreciate all that you do, and I love your channel. Here it goes. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, I'm 26 years old and I have been dating my boyfriend, same age, on and off for 6 years. The main reason we have been on and off is because we struggle with the physical aspect of our relationship. We are both Christians and understand the importance of waiting till marriage to engage in sex. However, we were not successful. We have been struggling to practice abstinence to no avail. My boyfriend believes that if we cannot stop, that we should have to break up. He feels that he is putting his flesh over his relationship with God and his salvation. I understand this and I know that it takes two. We are both not strong enough at this point to practice abstinence successfully, but I just don't think it makes sense for us to break up over this. We both love each other. We want to be married. I know that God knows our hearts and our intentions, and we are trying. I feel we should struggle through it together and not break up. And when I say this to him, I feel that he thinks I'm not Christian enough or not serious enough about the situation. I don't want him to feel like it's a decision between God or our relationship. Any advice or tips or things that we should do? Do you think that it's best for us to break up? Any advice you could give me would be appreciated. Be blessed, BG. Thank you. All right, so I can definitely relate to your situation. I was in a similar situation. Actually, I met a man who was abstinent. He was a Christian. I thought it was a major plus because I felt the pressure was immediately off. I mean, a man who's a Christian and trying to do the right thing and celibate, thought that was great. I think that you know the Bible says it's better to marry than to burn. If you guys know you want to get married, you guys know you love each other, I don't understand what's the holdup. It's not like you guys are 19 or you guys are like super young. You're 26. I don't know what's standing in the way between you guys marrying each other, but if you guys are serious about each other and you love each other, I say you guys should maybe consider getting married. I actually know someone who was also in a similar situation. She and the man that she was dating were both Christians, and they fell into the whole, premarital sex thing, and they got married, and they've been married ever since. God will bless your union with him if you do it the right way. I definitely suggest that you pray. You definitely need to pray. You need to pray about yourself. I mean, it's so rare to find a man who is interested in being celibate, a man who loves God like this. I mean, not totally a man who loves God is rare. I'm just saying 26 years old, a man who is saying, I don't want to have sex till I get married. That's rare. That is rare. You got a real special guy. And I think that you need to adjust. Sometimes in a relationship you get comfortable and you want to do what you've always done. But as my dad always said, to get what you've never gotten, you must do what you've never done. This is a special guy. And he seems to care a lot about you, but he also cares about God. God should come first. He's right. And if you are representing temptation to him, then a relationship between you two is not going to work. You don't want to be the reason. You don't want to be bringing him down. The man is trying to get closer to God. You need to be with him and helping him to build a relationship with God, not tearing it apart or not trying to almost dilute it in a sense. I definitely suggest that you pray. Pray about yourself. If you guys feel that you can't be in a physical relationship, then limit the physical contact that you have with each other. But I'm so proud of you guys for both being Christians, but you got to put your faith in God first. God will bless the union if you do it the right way. If money is the problem, God will bless you. I mean, he will make everything okay, but you must do it the right way. If you want God to bless it. And I think that you guys are you're on the right path, but the fact that you don't think it's a big deal is wrong. It is a big deal. The man is telling you. I mean, this is like one of these situations where people are asking me, what is he trying to say? He already told you. He's not trying to say anything. He told you. If we can't stop with this physical relationship, we're going to have to break up because I'm not going to jeopardize my relationship with God. That's amazing. That is amazing. You don't know what you have. You're willing to jeopardize this for sex? Girl, you can find anybody, a woman especially, you can find anybody to have sex with. But this man is wanting a relationship with God, a strong relationship with God. He's committed to God. That's a little harder to find. That kind of commitment, that level of commitment is harder to find than a man to have sex with you. So you need to decide what's more important to you. A man that loves God with all of his heart, or some dude you want to have sex with. Sorry about that. But like I said, you definitely don't want to be the reason why you don't want to be compromising your boyfriend's faith. I think that you should also change your dating. I don't know how you guys are dating or how you guys keep falling into this situation, but you're probably alone and you probably got some Barry White playing and you probably got some candles lit and romantic movies. You need to cut all that out. If you want to kind of stay on the right path, I definitely suggest you pray for your relationship, pray for your boyfriend, pray for yourself, that you can get more strength to be able to resist. And also don't put yourself in situations, sexy situations, where sex is inevitable. That's what I say. I mean, don't be wearing your shortest skirt and got the candles lit and all that going on, and you know that's not what you want. Have wholesome dates. Go to the movies. Go with a double date. Go with other couples. Kiss each other good night and let that be it. You can hold hands, but set guidelines and rules to make sure you guys don't go too far. And if it's the fact that when you guys are alone, that's what you do, just make sure that you're keeping the vibe wholesome. This is a straight man. You are a straight woman. You're going to be attracted to each other. That's inevitable. The physical attraction is inevitable, but you don't have to act on it. Pray about that, and also don't put yourself in situations where you're making it even harder for yourself. Okay? Put yourself in situations where you're going to the movies, wear more conservative clothes, or go to church functions, go to do things like that, but don't necessarily set the scene if that's not what you want to happen, okay? I know you know what I'm talking about. You're 26 years old. You know what I'm talking about. Don't set no sexy scene if you ain't trying to have sex, okay? All right. I hope that helps. If you guys are out there and you have advice, don't forget to leave it below. You can also do a video response. Also pray for her. She's trying to be on the right path, trying to do a wholesome, good thing. I applaud you and your boyfriend, especially him, for having to be able to resist. I'm sure you're a gorgeous girl to be able to resist you and say, I'm trying to be with God. That's amazing. You don't realize that is rare. Okay, that is very rare. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you get a resolution on your situation, please write me so that I can update everybody who prays for you and everybody who watches these strawberry letters. And I will see you guys in the next video. And please leave your advice. I'm sure a lot of you probably disagree with me, probably think that, you probably have some totally different opinion. Leave it below. I'm sure the writers of the strawberry letters always read the comments. So leave some feedback for her, all right? Till next time. Deuces.